Okie doke. So we're going to cook the pancakes. You've already had your non-stick frying pan or pancake griddle or however your means of cooking the pancakes. You've had that on for a few minutes, heating up. And yeah, it's your choice if you want to use a bit of oil or a wee bit of butter. So I'm going to use a wee bit of butter, and when I put this on I want it to sizzle. So I want it to sizzle a wee bit more, so I'm going to turn it up a bit. But yeah, that's perfect. And then yeah, depending how many people you are making this for, how many people you're serving, how big or small you want to make the pancakes, it's kind of up to you. There's definitely enough here for 4 people to have kind of 2 medium-sized ones. But yeah, I might make 3 little smaller ones, and I'm gonna serve up 4 plates. So yeah, I might do like half a wee thing and just try and get them all kind of the same size. Now, this could be doing with being slightly hotter, and your ideal kind of temperature when you're doing any kind of pancake stuff is you want, oh, it's slightly starting to happen here. You can see bubbles are coming through, and that's what you're looking for. That's telling you the temperature of your pan is perfect. Oh, I'm making these quite monstery. So how many? I've got 5. We'll do 1 more. Whoever is going to eat these better be hungry. I think my brother's coming home from work soon. Now, yeah, so I put my carb in it, so it should come up a wee bit and get a wee bit fluffy. And yeah, I would say you'd cook them for maybe 4 minutes on each side, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, and you don't need to disturb them. They just leave them for a good 3 or 4 minutes, and if you've got the pan hot enough, they'll definitely cook through and they'll kind of bubble up. And yeah, let's flip them in 4 minutes. Okie doke, so that's been about 4 minutes. So I'm just gonna give it a wee check. And yeah, I'd say that is ready to flip. So we're going to flip the pancakes. Whoop. Perfect, and then yeah, another 4 minutes. We can set a wee timer, and yeah, after this, we're almost good to go. Lovely. So poaching the eggs. You want your water to be on a kind of simmer, and if your eggs are a wee bit older, which generally most kind of bought eggs are going to be over 2 days old or 48 hours old, pop in just a wee capful of vinegar. Doesn't really matter what type. I think this is apple cider, and it just keeps the egg whites a bit together. Now we've got our pan, our plate with our wee kitchen towel prepped, and yeah, there's a few ways you can do this, and everyone kind of finds their own way of doing it. I personally like to crack the egg, but I appreciate some people also like to get like a kind of wee ramekin or wee cup, and I also like to make a wee whirlwind. Again, you don't have to do that, but yeah, I put a wee fork or a spoon in, make a wee whirlwind, and you just pop the egg in, and it kind of keeps the white a bit together. And we'll do the same again, keep that going, and we'll crack this one. And that's perfect. So yeah, between 3 or 4 minutes. I always go safe, go for 3.5. So I'm going to set a timer for 3 minutes, and then I'll give them a check. Oh, and make sure to get a wee spoon that's got holes in it. So the timer's gone off. I've left the eggs for 3.5 minutes, and you just give them a wee press. Yep, so they're firm enough but still a bit wibbly, and we'll just pop them on here, and that'll just drain the water off, and yeah, ready to serve. So we're finally here. I've taken the pancakes off the heat, and yeah, just get all your components together, and we've got our lentils just here as well. And so yeah, I'm going to pop one pancake on the bottom and a pancake on the bottom. Actually, I'm going to go like that and put the bigger ones on the bottom, and then I'm going to get a bit of dal. Pop that on, and yeah, kind of spread it to the sides. And then the two, I think I'm only going to go two because three is a bit much. Yeah, I made them a bit big, but you get the idea. And a wee dollop, and then yeah, we've got a wee bit of leftover there for when you want to serve up your other portion. So now we are going to go with your courgette, and just pop that on, and a wee dollop of yogurt on each. Yum. And last but not least, oh, they're a wee bit hot, are poached eggs. And I'll just wipe my hands. And I'm going to finish it off with a wee bit of chili flakes, but that's totally optional. And yeah, you could toast some nuts and put it on, and a wee bit of salt, or just keep it as salt and pepper, or even get some fresh herbs and you could have a few little sprigs of coriander or something. But ultimately, that's us. So well done. So here we have it. I hope you've enjoyed making this as much as I have, and I super hope that you've really embraced this idea of kind of reframing using your leftovers into something that can actually be really enjoyable and relaxing and indulgent, especially on the weekend. Yeah, get your kimono on, get your favourite silky pyjamas, your favourite music, and yeah, just look through your fridge and yeah, really enjoy eating it. That's the best thing I've ever eaten. You have to make it.